Test. Dude.
Okay, you're back. You are back.
Yeah, it was RTX voice. People keep telling me, oh, Case, turn on RTX voice. It's gonna fix all your audio issues. Nope, every time I turn it on, everything goes to shit.
Use RTX voice, and what does it do? The opposite of working. In fact, you could say it doesn't work.
Yeah, it just breaks all my shit.
What is RTX voice supposed to do again?
Filter out noise.
Oh.
But it just mutes me. So. What the fuck is this nutter ass level? Alright, look at it. So the next level will be. I'm on the wrong speaker. The next level will be the Wingcap level.
I made a new skybox for this and it looks really pretty.
Hello, Meat Chunk.
Hi, Meat Chunk.
Nerd alert! Meat Chunk is announcing herself with a nerd alert. That makes you the nerd, wouldn't it?
You know, I kind of like how the clouds just kind of blend in with the skybox.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
It's very nice.
Oh look, Betty has this level weren't terrible. What's wrong with it? So yeah, the idea here is that this is kind of like just like a city in the clouds.
You should show them the little rim of the ceiling. So I think this is my favorite touch to it.
Yeah, there's like a little mobile attached.
Oh, you fixed the strings. They look a lot nicer now.
Yes. I made the texture a bit smaller, and the thing it attaches to is like a separate texture.
Alright.
Hello PC 9098, thank you.
Thank you.
I have an idea on how to make this look better too.
What you got?
So, right now the clouds here use shade color to lerp between stuff. We could use shade color alpha and... Oh wait, no mind, we can't. That's a terrible idea. I take that back. All good. This is the best we can do. This is peak. Meechang is such an asshole. Wow, just do it. Skybox and houses in the Nordic. What? Is this really bad? I can't tell whether you guys actually hate this or whether you like it. You wish you could fuck me, wow.
Meat Chunk is too cool for us. TM.
I like those balloons too. That's like an AI program turned MS Paint out into 3D models. What?
Wait, what? How?
What's wrong with it?
Also, keep in mind, this isn't the final result yet. This is still a work in progress.
A visceral reaction to the houses. They're supposed to look like birdhouses and windmills.
They look more like brick houses, but if you want...
Well, this looks like a birdhouse to me, doesn't it?
That looks more like a birdhouse.
Yeah.
But if you want a more reference for a birdhouse, that's... I don't know why Google's giving me skateboards.
SA1 vibes. SA1's Wind Valley is an inspiration for this. Yeah, let me show you some of my reference art so you can get an idea of what the goal here is. So this is my biggest reference art. It's a screenshot from One Piece actually.
That's from One Piece?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I think the weather balloons are cool, and this like city in the sky.
Yeah, I like that.
This one here I like a lot, which I kind of want my city to look like this, just with like better colors.
I think that's one I sent you.
No.
No?
And this part of Sonic Adventure is cool too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just kind of fuse these.
Okay. I am sending you some birdhouses. I'm sending you some really unique looking ones. Just so we have some variety. So I think these are really cute.
Yes.
These are
Which cap stage is this? This is the Wingcap stage. The idea is basically that you start here and you go to the end once and you grab the Wingcap, and then with the Wingcap you can like take shortcuts all throughout the level and get back to the beginning. And you collect the red coins on the way back. You got your nuts twisted for drinking Fanta? That's fair. Just Stash TP. No, there's gonna be a real challenge, like landing on the balloons to get the red coins and stuff like that. Struggle!
Hi, Struggle!
She finally made it. She finally had the time.
Yay!
Alright, let's give this a few more vertex colors, just so you guys can have a more realistic evaluation of how this is gonna look.
I think this one here is super cute too, and I think that should give you enough references for what birdhouses should look like. Because we can get really creative with these.
Oh yeah, this is a neat one. The problem is you also have to be able to like go into them or stuff like that. You just stream days, Saturday is awful. I can't. I have to work every other day. What OST shall we pick today?
Is there a Crying Cat OST? Does that exist?
I would be very surprised.
Hang on. I'm gonna Google search this. Actually, Kirby Mass Attack sounds nice too.
Kirby Mass Attack, alright. Do I like Miskiff? I don't know who that is. I know he's a streamer, but I don't know what he looks like or what he does. Where are you on Yoshi's Island 64? The Wingcap level.
What's up, Kaze?
Hello Riolo bro. Thank you for the sub, welcome to the stream. How's work? Pretty well. I am doing pretty well at work. I am liking my new work, which is very good. Can't wait for boomers to tell me that because I like my work, it's not actually work. Okay, what do you think of the house now?
I think you should flip. Does that entire model have one texture?
Yes.
Is it possible to separate the roof texture and the base texture?
Of course, but where do you want to go with this?
Because I want you to flip it to flip the texture.
What does that mean?
That means the line should be horizontal. Not
You want me to rotate the texture?
Yes.
Okay, say that. There you go. Like this?
flip it for the base of the house. Yeah, that looks a little better.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree, this is better. Okay, so I lost about 10 pounds. You definitely don't feel as bloated. Yeah, that's good. My bulk phase is soon over too. And then I'm gonna have to lose weight again, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Alright, is the house now acceptable? Liliana is angry, that is too bad. Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. They need to go diagonally. I don't think so. We can't keep rotating the wood streaks. At some point, it's gonna be the perfect rotation. You're loving the skybox? The skybox is very nice.
You're welcome. The skybox. I made the skybox myself.
The music. Fix the clouds. What's wrong with the clouds? I can't change the color of the clouds. Or actually I can. But I don't think it's gonna match the background either way. Let's see. So you can change the primitive color to be like tinted. Oh god, this doesn't do anything. Why does changing the primitive color do nothing? This is not representative of reality. Okay, interesting. So it looks like a slight blue shift here. Hello Maui, thank you.
Hi Maui. Hi Skyloft.
We're not gonna get the color to match more than this. Hello, hello all. Did I miss any FPS processing averages in the past 3 to 4 months? The past 3 to 4 months. I did make minor optimizations to some things that are very hard to explain. I pretty much always do that. Like, I just look at a piece of code and go like, huh, there's something I can improve. One huge improvement I did, like almost 100 microseconds, is NTXF more. So I recently realized the matrix multiplication, we don't even need to set the last value here, and we don't need to set this value, and we only need this to do the first 12 values and not the first 16. So now I made it so that my game just assumes the last row of matrices is 0001, or the last column. And that saved around 100 microseconds, which is pretty nice. You're like one FFA. FFA doesn't exist anymore. The bot got cancelled. Unfortunately, the bot kept getting bugged, so I decided not to bother with it anymore. Alright, let's import this guy next. Here the KSD bucket. No! I'm just sick of it breaking over and over. It's always because because Twitch says, log in again. And then, no.
Twitch just says no thank you. So I guess we can just say fuck the bot.
Pretty please. We can't. Just do a song request. The last column usually shouldn't even be stored in memory unless the hardware requires it. Yes, I don't store it, I just assume it is 0001. It still like exists in memory because... Why does it still exist in memory? Do I need it to exist in memory? Wait a second, let me think about this. We could probably store matrices in one cache line less if we didn't store the last column. And accessing a cache line is like, I think like half a microsecond. We have probably like 100 matrices. That could be like 50 microseconds even. I'm gonna note that idea down. That's a cool idea. Yeah, Pants, I'm planning to do the same thing. That's a good idea. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Probably because it's a lot of work. Store matrices as 4x3, access them in 3 cache lines instead of 4. Is he getting 20 dollars with 50? Dude, 50 microseconds is a decent chunk. If you don't respect 50 microseconds, then like, what are you even doing? There's so many small 50 microsecond changes. You do 20 of them, you get a millisecond. This is a significant optimization. It is. Liliana won the FFA? Really? Unbelievable, Liliana. Congratulations. She said so and you believe her. Well then. What's your song, Liliana? Posted song or you will be banned. This is all in Blender. Very good modeling program. $800. Do you know what else is really good at modeling program? Your mom? Really? How do you model with your mom? Just get away at updating the UI at like 200 milliseconds. That is an expensive UI update. But yeah, that's actually a sick idea. That will also reduce the amount of memory we need, so that's really cool. Hello, AV Fusion. Thank you for the tier 2 smile. FFA, let's go. Great music. Setting one more ACL was free. What? Man, modern programs are so disgustingly inefficient. Why would that take 50 milliseconds just to set a value? Oh, 50 microseconds. Okay, well that's something entirely different. That's faster by a factor of 1,000. I hate that less. And that makes transposing a rotation instead of using an inverse function. Transposing a what does that mean? I don't think I'm using an inverse function. Like, this is how I do a rotation matrix. Turns its rows into columns. Oh. Wait, and then how does that help you? I don't really get how that helps you. The general inverse function. I don't know why we even need an inverse function. The rotation matrix I just showed, like, just did a sine and a cosine, basically. Yeah, I'm probably unfamiliar with the math you're describing, and that's why I'm just not getting it. Was FFA? That was like a thing where a random person in chat would be chosen, and that person would get a free song request. So innocent. Camera matrix. Let's see. We're definitely inverting something. Yeah, I don't know how this math works. I just optimized the existing math. Like, I never actually tried to figure out how it works. Meme review. It's as simple as that. Thank you, me chunk. Very good meme. Why is the column row major translation important from a performance standpoint? Yeah. I don't see it either. Like, I think it's the same. My favorite level in RTYI? My favorite level is always the one I made last, I think.
So it keeps changing.
Yeah. Okay, we're not listening to the Jetpack Joyride OST, I'm sorry. Whoever requested that, we're not doing it. Mobile games are so terrible. Yeah, I think it's a temple. I never really thought about what my favorite level would be. May I please post the video, meme case? No. That Eddie went for major rewarding to exploit the difference and how the intel. Ah, okay. Well, it doesn't matter on N64, so. Oh, I need to make a new file for this. Nice. My favorite might actually be the tree level. That's a crazy favorite to have. I say that Angry Man should have never been as big as it was. Well, What about GIFs though? They basically just video quality. Yeah, GIFs are fine. Just no sound. You like the sandcastle? The sandcastle?
I think she's talking about the new course 2, maybe.
Is that a sandcastle though?
Vaporwave.
Maybe
There was a sandcastle in that level.
Well, yeah, but that's not even course 2. That's the beach, the course 9, I think.
Ah.
Was Axel for the contest? Do you mean the Shy Guy beach, basically?
Oh, I think, yeah, Peach's Fury.
Oh, Peach's Fury, yes, yes. That's a very cool level. I see, I thought you were talking about a Return to Yoshi's Island level. Yeah, that one's pretty fun. The Angry Peach, yes, she was very fun.
Angry Peach is beautiful.
Oh no. That is not the rotation I wanted.
Uh-oh.
Nailed it. Pach! Pach, my favorite princess. This would mean that the wind is blowing from the front, but I wanted to blow from the back. So I have to go this way. Why don't you use Parallel Launcher? I hate Parallel Launcher. Every time I open Parallel Launcher, I get 15 pop-ups and some of them don't work. It's so fucking annoying to use. It does not boot faster. No, the thing needs to be higher. Oh, the level looks so cool. What is it? This is the Wingcap level. Since there's a Wingcap in Return to Yoshi's Island, you need to unlock it. And this will be the level that has the Wingcap in it. Epic Pokemon reference. I was so close to making a tweet saying that I want to port Pokemon Scarlet Violet back to N64 and have it run at a better frame rate. I was so close.
Imagine, though. One of my coworkers said that she and her boyfriend ended up returning the game because of how buggy it is and they just don't have time to play it. So they might pick it up after a patch is released. I still want to play it though. I'm excited for everything.
Course 2 is done, yes, but the Wingcap has nothing to do with Course 2. This Wingcap, you're gonna find it in the second overworld. Oh yeah, I have decided. We're not gonna rework the overworlds just yet. We're actually gonna rework the overworlds last. We're gonna do Overworld 1, 2, and 3 at the very end of the game. Those are gonna be the last levels we make. And that way we can tie the levels in very nicely. We can put secrets everywhere, we can make the player like discover courses. It will be very fun if we do it that way around. There's a shortcut there. This is not an easy shortcut to use, but it is a very cool one. You guys wanna know why Pokemon Scarlet and Violet runs so poorly? It's because of pirates. Because you guys keep pirating games, they had no money to fix the bugs. The Pokemon company is starving because of pirates. No, this is not the whole level. Right now we are here. And this is all still to be done, and there needs to be a big tree. So I have made a note, 4. What does 4 mean? Let me check. Many really small windmills with some platforms to stand on in the middle. You can climb up the windmill using that platform. Okay. So now I want a bunch of islands with windmills here. Starving Victorian Shigeru Miyamoto. Every time you buy a Pokemon, it runs out of performance for everything else because this is actually a streamed game and the computer's overloaded. True. How do I attach a platform to these? Do we just like stick it out? Just like a wooden board sticking out? It could work. Dude, don't pirate Scarlet Violet too many times. If you pirate it twice, they lose $120. That's insane, dude. The power you have. Pirate it. That would cost them $180. I can't believe you would do that. You'll do it again? That's like $240 they lose. So yeah, I want to stick out a platform here so you can walk on the windmills. True, Kiyoshi. It's actually a tragedy that Pokemon Scarlet Violet sold so well. I feel like this game needed to fail because if it doesn't, they have no incentive to actually try next time. By buying the game, you're telling them that what they're doing is okay. Can the islands come up and down? Nope. You bought both? No!
Is that why we just get our games from Greg?
Yeah, yes. Dude, what if we buy like 1 million copies of Scarlet and Violet just to give Game Freak the idea that they can do that and we will be fine with it, and then the next game they do, they go bankrupt because no one buys it. This is all just a ploy. Someone added me on Twitter and said that I am causing a whole generation of gamers to wage war against Nintendo. And this is my most devious plot yet.
Who said that?
Some idiot on Twitter.
That's hilarious.
We are waging war against Nintendo, guys. I support death. This time for real. I did not make that up. I will try and find this guy on Twitter. It's gotta be somewhere in here. This guy. It's this guy. Where is he? Dude, he keeps tagging me with stupid shit.
What's his username? Oh.
Here. A whole generation of gamers negatively influenced to combat with Nintendo inspired by this guy. He got almost 100 likes on that.
Mm-hmm. He just wants to be noticed by Daddy Nintendo.
Wait, did you guys ever see the guy that writes the emails to Nintendo about ROM hacks? Negatively. He's saying negatively. He hates that I inspire people to combat Nintendo. Wait, let me find the funny email. This one's really funny, actually. I wish I had like nerd glasses or something I could put on. Wait, let's get like
Oh no.
villain theme. I need like a villain theme from Kirby. Let's see. Hello again, Nintendo of America. I would like to preface this by saying, good job shutting down Kazemanua's The Missing Link Ocarina of Time mod that I reported previously last summer. I have a new fan project that needs your attention. It's known as The Legend of Zelda Wind of Time. It is a modded version of Wind Waker, trying to make the game into a remake of Ocarina of Time, presumably. This should be especially troubling since it's infringing on both Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time, with several assets being made in the latter game's likeness and being imported into Wind Waker. And then he's just reporting a bunch of people. And then he screenshotted this email and sent it to people, thinking it would make him look badass.
I feel like I have a meme for this somewhere.
A very funny dude.
Maybe this is too extreme for him, but he gives me these kind of vibes. Hang on, I'm gonna...
Nintendo's greatest soldier.
Here we go. He gives me the kind of vibes of the dude who would wear this t-shirt.
Let's see. Don't ever think that the reason I'm peaceful is because I don't know how to be violent.
I have seen people wear those t-shirts in public. And yes, they look as cringy as they sound. Cool. But on something that's not as cringe. I just need to make waves, and I think this course icon is done.
Alright, let's see. Alright, that is pretty cool. So you're gonna have waves below here?
Yeah.
Alright, I like that.
But like
The cutout is cool.
Mm-hmm. It's very aesthetic.
I wonder if the size of the elements is gonna be fine, but so far I like where this is going.
I could probably make the Koopa a little bigger.
Yeah, or the sunset, like stuff like that. I feel like needs to be... But I don't know about it yet, so we'll see.
Yeah. It's very aesthetic.
Huge link leader, huge. You found it. Leave the molten build. I will save this one.
I have the power of God and Nintendo on my side. Lila's part of the 200 IQ gang now.
Oh shit! Thank you for the gifts up. I could also be all the Pokemon fans at the moment.
Leave Game Freak alone.
I don't know why it's so hard for people to just have like a nuanced opinion. You can be like, yeah, Pokemon makes good games. The game is fun, but the tech is dog shit and the graphics look like garbage. Like that would be a very reasonable position to have, I would think.
So one thing I noticed about the new Pokemon models is that they all have textures, but they look like they just slapped a texture on the Pokemon model and called it a day. It kind of looks bad.
Huh.
Like,
If you don't buy the game, Game Freak won't have an incentive to buy the box. Yes, my $60 are gonna be the difference.
okay, ignore the thumbnail, but just as an example, Ursaring has some fur texture on him, and it doesn't really look, it just looks like it was slapped on and called it a day.
Yes, you can see some UV mapping issues here. That is a bit weird, yeah. I don't know about this.
I mean, I don't know if it looks better than before. Like, if you're gonna put texture, like, if you're gonna imply some fur.
See, I struggle. So bad you have to go.
I struggle. But if you're gonna add some textures to it, at least make it look like you didn't slap on a texture and called it a day. Because See you next time, Struggle. Bye-bye.
I feel like my microphone is a little louder than the one last year. It's the same microphone. Okay, I really like how this looks.
Mm-hmm.
The one looks really cool.
It's starting to come together.
The remakes are gonna be amazing, at least. I can't wait for 15 years when I can finally play this game. Hopefully by then they have the tech sorted out. You don't even know whether you'll still like Pokemon by the time they come out. You might even be dead. Like, okay, wait. How long does it take for a remake to happen? Like 16 years, right? Mortality rate per year average. What's your chance to die every year? How likely are you to die per year? What? Let's see, it's probably like 1%, right? So 0.99 to the power of 16. The probability that you're still alive by the time Scarlet and Violet are remade is 85%. There's a 15% chance you won't even make it to that. Have fun with that knowledge. It could be that I just have my microphone in a different position and that's why it sounds louder, but it's the same microphone, trust me. I am not lying to you. I mean, I did move last year, so now I'm in a totally different living situation. You're sure you had a naked Misty card? I am sure that was a fake card. I don't think there's a naked Misty card in the official Pokemon set. I am very sorry to disappoint you. Let's see, according to my blueprints, this doesn't really... You know, the blueprints are more like a guideline here, really. Hello, Snee03. Welcome to the chat. Neo. So you're not Snee03? No? Alright, I gotta find a creative way to bridge this. We should add more birdhouses too. I want more birdhouses in this. I will add the birdhouse to this island. I'm sick of this song. Can we just get a new one, please? And I also gotta remove the song here, because this is getting annoying. I can't get your BLG anywhere cheat code to work. It will literally just work if you input it in Project 64. What are you doing to try and make it work? Have you tried to make it work yet? edit the cheat and sus. I can't imagine anything that would cause it to not work if you just input it, honestly. Why is the topology here so bad? So I can vertex color it better. Alright, let me make a cute Bertos. I want to make this one here.
Which one do you want to make?
I'm gonna make this one.
Ooh, do it. It's a very cute one.
I'm making another bird level above the house. It's not a level of birds, there's just gonna be goonies here. Okay, wait. He says the cheat code doesn't work. Let's try. Do you guys think I'm crazy enough to be able to input the cheat code from memory right here?
Yes. Absolutely.
Can I do that? Let's try it. System cheats. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just a cheat that gives me stars. So I think I need to go D033 B17C 0300 B150 B17E 08. I think it's 0888. I'm not sure. Let's see. Fuck. Okay, but I know it will work if I just delete this. What? Is there something wrong with the cheat code? Come on, this can't be real. It should just work. Oh, wait. There. Actually, I didn't eat poutine once yet, but today is supposed to be the first day I actually eat poutine.
We're making it at a friend's house today. That's gonna be fun.
There you go, that's how you BLJ.
I missed the BLJ tutorial. How sad.
Let's just make a big island with all the free bird houses here. Poutine is trash? What? Well, I haven't had it yet, so I can't be insulted. Cheese curds? That sounds disgusting. That's what poutine has in it. Well then.
That thing's worth $500? Man.
Do not show on stream, but Misty Sears band card. She's not really naked here. It's like, it's just a silhouette, right? The kids in the Digimon anime, when they digivolve, they also have silhouettes like that. Like that's on the same level.
When we finally finished Digimon Survive, it was fun.
Digimon Survive was surprisingly not awful, despite just having the longest intro of all time.
You know what? Aside from that, it wasn't painful to play.
Yeah. It was like playing an anime.
Yeah. It's a fun little strategy game.
Dude, Leela, I can't believe you are not yet in the habit of compulsively pressing controllers. You guys know what my favorite thing in the world is? It's chalky milk.
It was gonna be my first answer was chocolate.
Maybe that's the second favorite thing. I am actually a chalky expert. Like, I tasted all the chalkies. I said something like chalky milk with water. That's just chalky water. I wonder who would do that.
What are you looking at me for? That's when I make hot chocolate, because that's what the instructions tell you to do.
Remember when I told you not to put water in there, and you put water in there, and I hated it?
It was a tiny bit, and you noticed a tiny bit of water.
Yes, because I'm a chalky expert.
I see. No, you're a super taster.
Yes. I would notice that immediately. She tried to sneak water into my chalky milk and thought I wouldn't notice it.
Man.
Dude, I hate this version of Open Your Heart. Wow. We're not listening to this. Sonic Forces style, yeah, no man. What? How did this even? Do you put any salt in a Chucky? I have never tried that. I have put vanillin into my Shocky milk once. The first time I did it, it tasted amazing, and the second time I did it, it tasted awful.
What is it?
Vanillin sugar, or something like that, or powder, or whatever. It was great once, and then awful every time afterwards. know what this level reminds me of? Like a really terrible version of Windy Valley? Leland, okay, at this point, I don't blame Sony Vegas, I blame you. I told you to save compulsively, and you didn't. It's the auto demo version, well, it's awful. See, I actually have zero empathy for people that don't follow my advice and get fucked from it. And it's like, yeah, you thought you knew better than me. Yeah, you got fucked. It's your own fault. I see. Well, it's a habit that you kind of need for all these shitty programs. The most boring video game level music. I feel like if video game music was that boring, that it was the most boring, it would again not be boring anymore because it stands out in its boringness. What's your typing speed? I never practiced typing. But the one time I tried, which was like half a year ago or so, I got around 80 words per minute, or like 85, something like that. It's just my natural speed without practicing. Average is 40? Well, the average is really bad. How many fingers do you use? Let's see. How many fingers do I... Okay, I use all of them. I had to actually type to find out how many fingers I use. Like both thumbs. I think I used the left thumb, but not the right thumb, but I'm not sure. Yeah, left thumb for spacebar, but not the right thumb. I don't know if I ever used the right thumb for anything. Well, I mean, my biggest issue is that, like, when I type really fast, I make, like, typing errors. So I think if I practice it, I think I could get to, like, 120 pretty quickly, but I would have to actually practice it. Or maybe, like, 110 or something. I don't know. It's really hard to guess how many I would get. So I want there to be holes in these houses so the birds actually can get in somehow. You were 90 to 100 without practice, 120 with the 100. Yeah, so if I'm 85 to 80 without practice, then 110 with practice seems pretty reasonable. And I'm not really good at like fine motor skills actually, so I wouldn't be surprised if my typing wasn't that good. What am I doing? I am making a birdhouse. Oh. That guy. Yeah, I can't help you there either. How do I put a good hole in this? I want it to be kind of like this. Where there's like this hole here for the birds. And the rest should be wood. And there's gonna be Goonies here, the ones from Yoshi's Island. The seagulls. How did you learn Blender? You just open the Blender documentation on page 1 and you open Blender. And then you read the documentation and you try everything it lists. That's the easiest way for me to do it. Everyone tells you, hey, start with the donut tutorial. The donut tutorial is garbage. Don't listen to them. They're lying to you. The donut tutorial, maybe that's like the path of least resistance if you need like a friendly face to help you learn. But I think for most people it's just not actually efficient. He started with donut. I couldn't stand the guy. It was so goddamn slow. Yeah, almost everyone starts with the donut tutorial. Have you ever attempted speedrunning? I speedrun a little bit in like 2011. That's it. Before I was even ROM-making, I speedrun Mario 64 a little bit. How's your melee grind going? I'm waiting for my box to arrive. I actually can't really play melee right now. I just don't want to play on controller anymore, so I'm just taking a break from melee until I have my box. Yeah, switching's gonna be pretty awful. Cheating? It's not cheating if it's within the rules. Literally the only reason I'm switching to box is because the box is just the superior controller for winning at the game. So yeah, in a way that's literally just cheating if you come from the perspective of a GameCube controller user. How much in 16 star percent? I never speedrun 16 star. But if I just opened Mario 64 right now and I did the 16 star speedrun, I would probably get like 19.5 minutes or something. I don't even know the route though. Like I've seen some streams of speedruns and I've seen like the world record, but I didn't memorize the route, so I don't know how it would go. Yes, we're listening to Gangsta's Paradise right now, because we're gangsters here, pirating ROMs and stuff. Link it, it's a Doom remix. It's just Gangsta's Paradise Doom remix. Brenda makes negative sense? What's wrong? Do you bench more than I squat? No. That'd be ridiculous. I wish I could squat as much as I can bench. Bench as much as I can squat. That'd be huge. Which is squatting. I only ever do box squats in training, which are a little bit harder than normal squats. And I currently train with, I think, 295 pounds, 5 reps, 5 sets. So normal squats, I could probably maybe do like 400 pounds. Nah, there's not gonna be a wop in those. Nah, I don't aim for any specific numbers when I squat. I just do as much as I can. Or as much as I think is good for training, rather.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
You have returned to Yoshi's Island.
I have. And I brought snacks.
Ooh.
Pick
Which one's
two.
for me?
Pick 2 that you want.
I want the Mars and the Milky Way.
Okay, I have the Galaxy and the Twix.
She brought me candy.
I am the dealer of snacks. I don't know, Maui. I don't know if he can handle a 3rd wedding.
No. No, I don't do one-leg squats. I do them with both legs. One-leg squats is kind of just a waste of your time. If you can just use both legs. The box is there to make sure that I always go to the same depth, so that when I actually progress the weight, I know that I actually got stronger, rather than just bastardizing form. A half wedding every year? That's fake. No way that's real. You think doing less reps with heavy weight is better than more reps on lighter weight? Depends on the goal and your muscle. It's hard to just give you a generic answer that's true for every case. Like if you wanted to build strength on the bench press or the squat, let's say on the squat you want to build strength, then yeah, doing like 3 to 5 reps and like 8 to 10 sets every 3-4 days, I think that would work out well. But if you did that on biceps curls, that would just be dumb. Or if you did it on calf raises. And yeah, also depends on whether you want to build strength or muscle and stuff like that. I typically cycle between one very high rep set, one medium rep set, and one low rep set. So like one day I do 9 reps of squats with lower weight, and then the next day I'll do 5, and then the last day I'll do 3 with like a lot of weight. Yeah, exactly, variation. Variation is important, and you can vary the weight and you can vary the reps. Well, I mean, you need to do both at once. You can't just vary one and not the other. That would not go well. These are kind of cute birdhouses.
Oh, they're adorable.
I like to do curls with a lot of weight, with a lot of reps, and not a lot of weight. So the heaviest I do on curls is like 9 reps with 56 pounds per hand. It looks really good. Shiny Rockruff. Dude, are shinies in the new Pokemon game, again, super easy to find. I feel like Game Freak has ruined shinies for me. Okay, this is a cool formation. I like this birdhouse, it's very cool to climb on. The overhead press. I do like shoulder press, which... What's the difference between overhead press and shoulder press and military press? I never know which one switch. I do the one where you don't use your legs. Whatever it is, I do overhead press without leg drive. Needs vertex colors. Yeah. But it doesn't make any sense to vertex color at all now, because there's still gonna be a sun baked into this. That plank texture looks like shit. What's wrong with it? It's too repeating. I don't see it. The reddish one? This one? The brownish? They're all grayscale. The little bump, it helps you move my weight without leg drive. It sounds a lot like leg drive. It's the same texture, Lila. This one, for the windmills. What can we do about that? I don't think we can get it to be less repeating, because this texture is barely repeating at all. It's just ugly in general. Okay, we can look for alternatives. I think this is the one I used. Oh yeah, I changed one thing in course 1, let me show you. I think the windmill now looks a lot better. Now that Bioback has like made a proper 3D background, we can have the windmill looking all big and mighty like that. A stone windmill. That could work. Oh god, this is ugly. Why don't you add more windmills in Burning Brushwood? I think the windmill has more impact if it's just one. This is kind of neat looking. I kind of like this. Maybe we should do something like this. Gives us a lot more structure. Well, yeah, so once we add vertex colors, it's gonna look good. Everything is better with vertex colors. You are not saying anything. Okay, we're just gonna go with this. What happened? You liked it before? No! A different texture for the top. Yeah, I was thinking that might be worth it too. Let's look at windmills. Yeah, these all have a different texture at the top. This looks kinda neat. Kind of like roof tiles. Let's try roof tiles for these.
I just remembered something. My coworker also gave me chocolate before I left work.
Today?
Yesterday.
What did you do with it?
It's still in my backpack.
Oh shit.
You want one?
No, you're gonna make me fat, but we should save it somewhere.
True.
Just some of that. Yeah, at this point you should probably just stop being excited about shinies. They clearly don't mean anything. They never meant anything. They used to be super rare until they introduced shiny hunting strategies and stuff like that. Yeah, I like this. Going to where I could hunt. Yeah, but you just got 3 in like no time at all. I preferred when shinies were like 1 in 8,092 and there was nothing you could do about it. That's just how it was. Training for like 6 years? No, like 3 years. And yes, no hormones. I am still all natural. I was thinking maybe I should just start taking Trenbolone for the Sigma Male grind set. Tren is literally just Sigma Male juice that you can inject into yourself and you will become a Sigma Male. But I have not done that. Every time you go to the bank, just pin Trent real quick. Heh, I got the wrong texture. Where did I find the roof 1.png? What? There we go. Song request. Shiny hunters when the wife gives birth to a shiny human. Shiny hunters when they get liver damage and turn yellow. Yes, that seems like a name I would put into my files.
All right, tell me how this looks.
Tell me, okay. Let's see. This looks very cool. I just fear that you won't actually be able to see what the water here is from far away
Yeah.
like this. Should
There's a
probably be
64
a
version.
bluish color. Yeah, I can't really tell what that is.
All right, I might.
It's also kind of hard to see the Koopa this way, right?
Well, that's the problem.
Yeah.
The Koopa is very hard to see.
Yeah. He kind of fuses with this board.
Yeah,
His
I
board
might
should
get
probably have a different color.
the background.
The board.
Oh, the board. Okay.
Would you put that? It will be on the Case merch store on Red Shop. You can get this on a shirt if you want.
I mean, they won't be able to tell what it is, so we can technically put this up on the merch shop.
Yes.
Hang on, I might just get rid of the water altogether.
That might work too. This song is awful. Case is becoming Linus tech tip. I don't know that guy really. I just know he... something about his face and like animal memes. Should the roof come out? Technically possible, but I feel like that would make the platforming worse. It's louder, as in like my stream is louder, so you can just turn the volume bar further down and it's all back to normal again, or as in the rest of the sound is louder. Hello, Baker. Alright. Both my voice and my keyboard sound. So okay, so just turn the slider down? Or what's the issue here? Got lots of stuff you might end up regretting getting this week. Like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or like herpes. Like, what level of regret are we talking about here? I do not regret being such a nerd. Pepsi regret. Okay, well, that doesn't sound so bad. Oh, I see. Interesting external. I think Pokemon is worse than herpes. I mean, you could just resell Pokemon and you'd lose like $1. With herpes, you have herpes for the rest of your life. I think. I don't know if herpes actually works like that. I will tell you guys honestly, if I had the choice between getting herpes and getting Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I would get Pokemon. So what is 5? Some trees you can... Oh shit, we still have to add trees. There are like no trees in here. Donation? Thank you for the donation, Maker Those. What you got for us? Chill times. Alright. Move this one a bit to the right. Honestly, kind of a good idea. Does feel a bit more balanced this way. Almost everyone got lip herpes in their DNA, but like we got the DNA as like a stamp for our immune system so that we can take care of it, right? Not so we can produce it. I don't want to external mine. Why would I want to compare that? I really don't care about it. That's the issue here. It is not the thing that bothers me. Like, I think it's fine that my overall volume is louder. Now you can have more freedom of adjusting the volume if you want to. Isn't it a good thing if you just put your stuff to like the maximum decibels that it can be so that the user can just turn it down again? What is your favorite kind of man? The fine kind of man. Yeah, but what is a kind of man? Like, what does it even mean? Are you just asking me for like what my favorite adjective on a man is? If so, then I'm picking charitable. A miserable pile of secrets. I never understood that. What does the miserable pile of secrets thing mean? Like, I know it's from some kind of play, but how does that even make any sense?
In Castlevania.
From Castlevania?
Yeah.
But what is it supposed to mean?
He's saying a man is a miserable pile of secrets.
So basically you are entirely defined through the things that you keep hidden from other people that you're ashamed of? I don't think that's true. I think that's stupid. donation. Thank you for the donation, Bekados.
Chiller time.
Alright, time for more chill. That's pretty dumb. Well, that's what that quote means, right? He's Dracula, so Dracula's just a fucking idiot. The nobles get just drunk on wine. Wow, that looks terrible. Perhaps you could say the same from all religions? What's that mean now? Dracula's just saying edgy stuff out of nowhere. Yeah, it is nothing but edgy. It doesn't make any sense. CS Shadow the Hedgehog. Can somebody explain to me what the meaning of that is supposed to be if it's not what I just said? Guess if it is what I just said, it's just dumb. Leela is edgy. What is a man? I do not feel comfortable answering this question in 2022. A miserable pile of secrets? No! Another chill song, I think, I hope.
Here's what it means.
Alright, let's hear it. That's what it means, I got it. I don't get it. XY is a man. Interesting. I like this. I want to add more trees like this to just things. But actually, does this make any sense? Is this even what I was thinking of? The trees are very cool. I was thinking like this. So yeah, it makes a little bit of sense. But I need leaves and stuff on this too. Hello, Extremes Games. Welcome to the stream. The level was once at the bottom. What? Another one. All right.
Many men.
Many men. Is this what I'm thinking it is? It is not. First clip hit 100 views. What? It's crazy. Who's watching those? Who's watching clips of me? If you are watching this as a clip right now, send me a message on Twitter and tell me why you watched this clip. It's market research. Another donation. Holy shit. We're getting rich today.
Yeah.
Yeah? Man, we made great progress on this level so far. I'm pretty happy with this. I thought this level would be really difficult to make, just because there's just... It's kind of hard to come up with things. Can't wait to play this ceramic. Well, you're gonna have to. I'm sorry. Yes, there's BLJ spots everywhere. Okay guys, it was funny, but it wasn't that funny. Calm down. It's fine, guys.
Alright, what do you think?
Alright, let's see the updated one. Alright, there's a lot more visible. Let me check the low res one as well. Yeah, this is a lot more readable. I'm not sure I like the hills just cutting off like that, but I also don't know if there's anything we can do about that.
There's literally nothing I can do about it because the waves are just gonna look like blobs.
Well, yeah, but...
Unless someone else in chat wants to make some new waves for this.
Those are your sunglasses, Leela. I really like the triangle idea for the skybox.
I tried to make it as aesthetic as possible.
Yeah, I just don't know about the bottom of these here. Maybe we can make it like just a little puddle for the ocean instead of waves.
We could do a puddle.
And have them be like darkish blue.
Let's see what I...
Or mine, if you did this with the waves here, but had it be darkish blue instead of purple, that might also work.
I can try. Let's see.
Oh god, this texture's rough. How many colors is this? This is like 8 colors? 12 colors! Why do I have a texture with 12 colors in it?
So you're saying like this?
Let's see. Yeah, something like that could work better.
Hang on. There's also something else I gotta do.
Maybe there could be a bit more water, but yeah, that's the idea, I think. No, I don't think he died of a broken heart. Dude, speaking of that, I found... I don't even know if this is streamer probably.
Oh no. What is it?
This guy here... He's the funniest guy in the world. This guy, when he was like 75, he decided he's gonna start a career as a porn actor.
Oh, is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Oh.
And he made the funniest videos in the world.
No, don't do it.
I think he wrote the scripts too. They're just so funny.
Also,
just like... Wait. Let's see if this is the right video. Nope. Come on, let me find the right channel.
there's also an update for you.
To pay here for?
Oh, no.
You ask no money. You are old man.
What? No money? Here! Suck a cock!
Even the people filming it couldn't do it without laughing.
It's probably, the cameraman's probably trying his hardest not to giggle. Try hard not to laugh challenge. Impossible. Check the thing I sent you.
1 second, I will just close a bunch of these. Alright. Yeah. This is a bit less water than before, isn't it? Oh wait, I see.
It's less water.
That could work. I was thinking the puddle could be a bit bigger, but if that can't be done, I think this works.
I could put another wave behind the front layer where the Koopa and the hills are.
Yeah, I was just thinking like more water in general, like all around here. Just so that like there's water and like it's probably conveyed that there's a lot of water. Because you wouldn't think water just ends like this, right?
Yes.
It should be like a little puddle.
Let's see.
No, Clement, she doesn't, and she doesn't need to know about that.
What do I not need to know about?
The thing Clement's talking about.
Oh, is that the one where you said I'm still innocent and it's better off it stays that way?
Yes. It's disgusting.
I am expressing confusion, but I will take your word for it.
Another donation, oh my god. Making the big bucks.
Okay, last one.
Last one, alright. We have to enjoy this one then.
Okay, I think we might have one, and it's actually a very simple edit.
No, no, no. I want a whole puddle.
A whole puddle. Alright.
If that's possible. Like, if not, then I don't know.
I mean, I'm gonna save this one just in case, because I like the effect of it.
You can hear him constantly picking up and putting down silverware. Dude, he's grinding levels. He's grinding dexterity. He found an exploit. That's what he's doing. He's getting that dexterity 100. He's playing RuneScape in your kitchen. Like IRL RuneScape. Dude, it's about time to clean my desktop. Can't wait to finally see my background again, my black pixel. Where did I put that texture? What is going on? Come to think of it, I have a cool idea. Oh yeah, I talked to Zara in this morning. He has been investigating the RDP deeply, or in microcode stuff. He made that he like made cell shading possible on N64. I think he did it, and he gave me some really good info on preventing certain kinds of lag. Unfortunately, practically implementing this info is going to be difficult. Basically, drawing a triangle horizontally is way faster than drawing a triangle vertically. So that's a thing that we'll have to keep in mind. All caps, what is the correct reaction to that information? How does that make sense? It's basically got to do with how the memory is being accessed when you draw stuff. Just leave it at that, trust me. It's pretty complicated, and if I tried to explain it, I don't think I would get it 100% right. But I did understand his explanations, and I do know practically which actions to take to prevent stuff from happening. No, it's not data cache. So it would be a lot cooler if you could use a 3-point filter shader for reviewing it. True. I don't even think pizza is that great. You gonna upload the stream onto YouTube? Yes. Meme review.
Please give me cock. Do you have cock?
I do have cock, but I'm not gonna give it to you. Aren't you a minor? You don't need cock. You need to do your homework. The meat pizza is pretty good. Ah shit, I forgot I have 200,000 subs on YouTube. Oh, when do you need it? Okay, that was a bad taste fun.
Hayes is not a PDF file yet.
Scratch that off the records, please. That never happened. I will cancel you before Twitter goes down. No. Donation? Bake! He lied about being the last one. Let's go.
I lied.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules.
Oh.
So do I.
Took me a second.
A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. In other words, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. In other words, got to make you understand. Never gonna give you up.
This is a better version than the original though.
You down. Never gonna run around and reserve.
Yes, Game Boy, I am.
Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
I don't know if this is actually good looking. I feel like this kind of crap. I am not practicing child slavery. Why would I need to practice? I'm already good at it. That's a lie. Okay, this needs a different texture. This one's just not good. We could go with the usual, this thing here, but Let's try oak leaves. That honestly looks very promising. I kinda like it. We just gotta get the colors right. And then it's a pretty nice tree texture. And then there's gonna be a tree that you can climb up there. But then a red coin. Man, I think this level's gonna be super fun. I just hope it doesn't turn too difficult, because a lot of the stuff I put here might be difficult to overcome. There are gonna be people around. There's gonna be Goonies around, which is the seagull enemy from Yoshi's Island. And I was thinking Goombas on balloons. Like the Goombas just fly in on balloons and then they pop around you. Again Goonies? Yes. I think they're cool enemies. And they fit the Yoshi's Island theme. grab the ledge here? Yes, you can. Cool. Anyway, I think we're done for today. We made very good progress. Me and Zena, we have to head out as well in a bit.
Casey's getting something there.
We're getting the N64 modded. Finally. We're getting the N64 digital in. So that's why we have to head out. Yep, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye.
Bye bye.